They come at night. Every year, when the carnival approaches, they come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn.
Them is given the term for a certain enemy from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. They are never specifically named. However, Romani refers to them simply as they, and the Bomber's Notebook refers to them as them. They appear as purple, floating, ethereal creatures with brightly glowing yellow eyes. And that is all the wiki tells us about them. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask came out almost 20 years ago as of the making of this video, and still the identity of who or what they are has still remained a mystery. So I thought, why not try to answer that question? So let's look into this nearly 20-year-old mystery. Who or what are they? First, let's start off by talking about what they do in the game. It is told to us by Romani that every year at Romani Ranch, they arrive 2 days before the Carnival of Time to take the cows away from the ranch. Due to this, you can see Romani preparing to defend the cows from them. She is seen practicing shooting targets with her bow. However, Romani's sister Crimea does not believe that they are real. But of course, Crimea is wrong. They arrive at the ranch on the night of the first day at 2:30 a.m. We must fend them off by shooting them with arrows. Our job is to keep them away from the barn until dawn. If we fail to do this, they will destroy the roof, allowing them to abduct the cows along with Romani. If this happens, Romani shows up at the ranch on the second day, wandering around the field and not responding. It is revealed to us that she has lost her memories.
Huh? You practice? You want to? But this... what is the practice for? Romani can't remember.
So now that we know exactly what happens when these creatures attack the ranch, let's figure out the real mystery. What are they? To figure this out, we must look into what are the motives of these creatures. The first thing that I noticed is they seem to desire the cows of Romani Ranch. One possibility is that they are attracted to the magic restoring power of the milk produced by the ranch's cows, but there is no evidence to back this up. Another possibility is they prey upon the cows for food like the Morhana, but again, there is no evidence for this. It's also possible that their reasons are not malevolent. Maybe these creatures are just trying to liberate the cows from the ranch. It should be noted that they returned Romani to the ranch with her memories altered, instead of simply keeping her or killing her. So it's possible that these creatures want the cows and want nothing to do with us humans. The fact that Romani is kept alive and returned may be a big clue, actually. These creatures are only interested in the cows, not the people. Even if you just stand there, they don't bother you. But they kidnapped Romani because she was with the cows. So what does this mean? Someone wants those cows to be taken out. But who? The Gorman brothers are two characters from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. They own the Gorman track just off of Milk Road, where they work primarily as horse trainers. They are rude people. This is shown by their various attacks of sabotage leveled at the competing Romani Ranch. It is even implied that the milk they sell is directly stolen from Romani Ranch, as they are not shown to own any cows. These guys will try anything to beat their competitors, whether that's smack-talking Romani Ranch's milk or putting on Garo masks and attacking Link and Crimea on a milk run to the town. This is some amazing motives for the brothers to possibly be in connection with these creatures. But that begs the question, how would the brothers get these creatures to attack the ranch for them? Now, I've read some theories on this very question. These theories bring up the fact that the brothers own Garo masks, as they give you one if you beat them in a race. This may indicate that they dabble in the occult or are descendants of the Garo tribe that survived the Great War of Ikana. If they are in cahoots with the Gorman brothers, it is likely they are spirits, monsters, or even possibly different form of Garo. Some have even stated that the Garo masks look similar to these creatures, and these creatures have been summoned by the Gorman brothers to attack the ranch and steal the cows. This does make sense in a way. However, there is no proof of this anywhere in the game. It's all just substantial evidence. And I'm not sure how you can summon these creatures. Plus, it seems there's no connection between the Garo masks and these creatures. From what I've read, if Link wears the Garo mask while defending the ranch, they do not respond to it. So in other words, I find no connection that links the Gorman brothers and the creatures, except for wanting the cows to be out of the picture. So what else could they be?
Saw some kind of fiery, glowing object that descended or came down. It's very tall. It's got eyes that are glowing.
There's evidence that they may be extraterrestrial beings, as not only their behavior but also their appearance is similar to that of stereotypical aliens. Some examples are the unexplained real-life abductions of cattle that are often attributed to aliens. The ball of light in which they arrive in is similar to descriptions of alien spacecrafts. The light beams which they use to transport cows to their ball of light is similar to many stories of alien abductions. Even the loss of memory of someone who's been abducted is also very common to hear in these stories. And of course, their appearance is so similar to the Flatwoods Monster, believed to have been an extraterrestrial entity. It is also important to add that the track listing the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask original soundtrack names the song that plays during the battle against them as Alien Attack. Considering all the evidence, I believe that Nintendo created them based off alien reports we see here in America, especially the Flatwoods Monster. It wouldn't be the first time Nintendo has used something from folklore as inspiration for their games. So just remember, when you're playing Majora's Mask, you aren't fighting some spirits or monsters, or even a ghost, as Romani keeps calling them. You are fighting against a being from another world. But if you can't beat these aliens or choose not to, then...
Romani can't remember.
Hey everyone, thank you all so much for watching. And I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Haypop, who did an amazing job on voicing Romani in this video. I'll have a link below to her if you want any voice work done for any of your own projects. I really recommend it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe for any updates on new content. If you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon set up. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.